Some years ago, there was a campaign of calumny against me. Don't invite this guy. What did I do? The first year I married my wife, on her birthday, out of sacrifice, I pleaded with her that somebody of importance wants me to preach for him. I flew to Asaba, drove 7 hours from Asaba to go for the meeting. When I arrived, when am I coming? They say, don't worry, Oga said you shouldn't come. Why? He said somebody told him something. I missed my wife's birthday. I paid for my flight. I drove 7 hours. People have told them that I should never be given platforms. You deal with gates by calling on God's sovereignty, because it takes higher authority to disarm lower authority. You deal with adversaries by raising intercessions for yourself and mobilizing others to pray for you. When Peter was locked in prison, he was even tired, he couldn't pray. In Acts chapter 12, from verse 5, the Bible says prayer was made for him of the church. You are in ministry, every door opening against you, there are people who have bowed-mouthed you, and those doors closed. You don't know fight. Some years ago, there was a campaign of calumny against me. Don't invite this guy. What did I do? The first year I married my wife, on her birthday, out of sacrifice, I pleaded with her that somebody of importance wants me to preach for him. I flew to Asaba, drove 7 hours from Asaba to go for the meeting. When I arrived, when am I coming? They say, don't worry, Oga said you shouldn't come. Why? He said somebody told him something. I missed my wife's birthday. I paid for my flight. I drove 7 hours. People have told them that I should never be given platforms. I drove back the next day, flew back home. I didn't even tell her, because she couldn't bear the disappointment. But I knew there are adversaries. One put me on the flyer and called me back and said, that meeting, please, don't worry, next time. I said, what's going on? That was when one prophet called me and said, there are people going around telling people wrong things about you, that they shouldn't invite you. So they wanted to shut my doors. You know what I did? I called ranking people. Ranking. Because you know, in this kingdom, you may not be able to stop people from talking, but you can make their voices useless. When Ahithophel wanted to fight David, the Bible said, if Ahithophel gives a counsel, it's like the voice of God. When David heard that Ahithophel had joined Absalom, David knew he was finished. So David mobilized prayer. You know what happened? Ahithophel was still talking, but there was a prayer David prayed. He said, Lord, make the counsel of Ahithophel to become useless. You know what happened? Ahithophel killed himself. So till today the people are still talking, but their voice have become useless. Useless. You know what happened? The doors that began to open were higher than the ones that closed. I was supposed to go to England when they called me from the office of the general overseer of RCCG. Said they want you to preach. I said, okay, maybe he's not going to be around. When I came, they said, Papa is coming. Man of God sat down. Patriarch sat down. And I stood and was blazing like fire. Oh, you don't know God. I was roaring. I was roaring like a flame. See, the crowd that gathered, when I finished, over 3,000 gave their hearts to Christ. But I came out of a warfare. There was a great and effectual door. There were adversaries, but intercession disarmed them. You think you will rise by luck? Nobody rises by luck. If you want to rise, you will fight. We rise by power. We rise by battles. We rise by war. I'm telling you,